Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode with this cool amazing part right here, and basically what this is some Vietnamese pho. This is by the brand right here, and basically all you're getting is like the actual noodles. So you guys want to add your own like meat or whatever, like an actual pho dish, you guys have to do that yourself. So the one that we got right here comes in 9 different bowls, you can see right there. And all it takes is 3 minutes to make it. And you guys can make this in 2 different ways, either using a microwave or you guys can do it like the normal instant noodle where you just add hot water into it. So the instructions are all provided for you guys right there, if you guys can see. So let's open it up first and see what the inside looks like and what each one looks like first. Alright, so when we open it up, this is basically what it looks like. So each one has their own individual bowls, and each one of these bowls only has 2.1 ounce of like the noodles or whatever. So if you can see, this is basically what the packaging looks like. And like I mentioned, this comes in 9 bowls right here. But let's go open one of these and go try it out and see what it tastes like first, and we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so when we open it up, this is basically what it looks like inside. So there's the noodles right here, and then they have the seasoning. So it looks like there's some oil and some seasoning right there, or soup base. And the noodles are about this big, so it's not like a lot, but it's just enough, I guess, if you guys are just having a quick meal. Let's open everything together and just assemble it and put it into the bowl and see what it looks like. Alright, so we opened the noodles right here, if I can see, and then there's the soup base right here, there's the oil here, and then there's the vegetable here, so we can add everything into the actual pho right here. Alright, so once we open up the soup base, it definitely smells pretty good. Add that in first. Alright, next we got the dehydrated vegetables right here. Add that in as well. Alright, last thing we're adding is the oil right here. Alright, so the water's ready. Let's add it in. Alright, that should be good. And then we'll just cover it back up for 3 to 5 minutes, and then we can try it out. So when you guys put the lid back on, just put it back on like this. Don't seal it. Just leave it like that for 3 to 5 minutes, and then you guys can check on it and see how it tastes and everything. Alright, so it's been around like 5 minutes or so. Let's open up and see what it looks like. Alright, so it looks pretty good. You guys can see it actually is pho and everything. And when you mix it together, you guys can see it's all ready, and there's actually a lot of noodles once it fully expands and absorbs the water and everything. And obviously, if you guys can see right here, there's no meat or anything else besides the noodles and the seasoning that we added. So if you guys want to add your own ingredients, whether it be for meat or whatever, you guys can definitely add it in. I'm just gonna grab a little bit, see what it tastes like because it's pretty hot. So there's definitely a little bit of spice to it, but it definitely tastes really good, just like eating pho at a restaurant. But definitely a little bit different because their noodles is not the same as well, unless you guys prefer to get these at the pho restaurant. But overall, the noodle itself tastes really good in terms of the flavors and everything. But it definitely would taste even better if you guys add like your meat or other like ingredients that they usually have in pho dishes. Alright, welcome back guys. So now you guys saw a quick test of the product itself. You guys can see that it's super easy to use. All you guys need to do is follow the instructions like I mentioned, and then start trying out. If you guys notice, like I mentioned, there is no meat or anything on there besides the noodle, maybe some seasoning. But if you guys want to add like your own meatballs or meat, steak, or any other ingredients that you guys want in the pho, then you guys want to add that yourself because it's not provided. But definitely the taste and everything tastes almost the same, or if just the same as like a restaurant quality. Maybe it's a little bit salty, or maybe it's not, depending on your taste bud. For me, I think it's just right. And obviously when you're eating pho, you guys want to add some like sriracha or hoisin sauce. But it is definitely up to you guys at the end of the day on what you guys want to add. If you guys don't want to add anything and just eat the noodles by itself, you definitely can. But definitely it is a pretty cool and amazing product, and super easy and quick to make, especially for those guys who don't have time to cook. This is a good alternative, a good product to get. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't eat one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save the money for something else that you do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for quick unboxing and testing on the product itself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.